When we build masonry buildings in Chicago, we build them, or we try to build them in the idea that we know that moisture is going to get into them and we give it a clear way to get out. On one of the projects that we were working on, we were having some significant issues in making sure that the parapet wall and the roof was vented properly and allowing any moisture that was getting into those spaces had a way to get out. This was a fairly new 15 to 20-year-old single-family home in Lincoln Park. Very high-end custom home that was built by one of the best home builders in Chicago at the time, but it was still having massive condensation and moisture issues, not only in the roof cavity but also in the masonry cavity as well. So we brought the architect out on the job site and brought out a bunch of WickRight products to educate the architect on the different ways that we could vent the roof cavity and the parapet wall cavity. He was very impressed with the products, and having him understand the concepts behind the ventilation of the roof and the parapet wall was critical. He was on board and spec'd in the products for us to install. Because we had a parapet wall that was brick and exposed to a rooftop deck, we did not run the roofing ventilation up the parapet wall. So we had a roof ventilation at the termination of the modified, and then we had the ventilation on top of the parapet wall as well. So the advantage of the WickRight product is that it allows the moisture to get out. And the architect that we worked with on this was very interested in understanding how the WickRight products worked. The scope of the work in the project was pretty complicated, so it was a 6-month project. The WickRight product was not overly complicated to install. We're just going to remove the limestone coping and have WickRight install the ventilation system and then reinstall the limestone coping. On the roof vent, we pulled back the modified, replaced the modified, did some repair work on the trusses, put down some new plywood, and then put in the ventilation system on the perimeter of the roof cavity. So all in, the WickRight product took less than a month to do. After we had the WickRight products installed, we had on-site meetings with the architect. He was very happy and obviously pleased with the outcome of how the product was working. We do check in with clients and architects on a yearly basis on projects that we've finished up. And with all the projects that we've done with WickRight, we've had absolutely zero issues or callbacks